Hi, Glenn Phillips here with Lake Homes Realty and lakehomes.com. Today I want to talk to you about 3 dangers of selling your lake home in one day. You know, it's a hot market, and I see signs even where I live about sold in one day, and I see it on Facebook where agents are bragging about sold in one day. You know, that sounds exciting, and for the agent it looks great, but you know, if you're selling your lake home, selling in one day might not be in your best interest. Maybe not even selling in one weekend. Now, sure, you're getting lots of offers, and probably there may even be the best offer in that first weekend, but here's 3 reasons you better pay attention. So, number 1, there are buyers who are winning the first bid and then they decide if they want the house. They know the market's so hot, they build in contingencies, whether it's the loan contingency or the appraisal or the home inspection contingency, and they're actually using those contingencies as an out. So they bid high, figuring they'll either decide if they really want the house, or decide if they want to renegotiate after that, using any of these contingencies as the tool. Actually, I had an agent I talked with just the other day who said our first offer we accepted and the backup both used contingencies to get out, and the house went back on the market even though it had been sold like that. It wasn't sold. It had a contract. So that's one of the reasons why you may want a little more time, is the people who are more methodical will not necessarily jump on that first day feeding frenzy. Another reason not to sell in one day, reason number 2, you will get fewer offers. Now you go, well, what if I get 10 or 20 offers? That's more than enough. Sure, but with anything, particularly if you're giving the methodical buyer a moment, yeah, it's going to be a headache for the agent, but that's the agent's job, is to help work through a lot of offers. And just because there's a deluge the first day doesn't mean that volume's going to continue if you went through, say, 2 weekends. So wouldn't it just make sense? More offers mean you probably can not only get better offers, and it may not be higher, but it may be more likely to have no contingencies and be that great closing you want. And reason number 3, out-of-town buyers can't come in a day. They may do it by video, but they just can't make it there. If you give enough window and your agent knows how to say, look, we're going to be taking offers and we'll decide after X number of days, and it's more than a day or more than a weekend, those out-of-town buyers can come. And those out-of-town buyers have really come with the intention. They have money. They're glad to come shop in that market. And those often are where we're finding the best deals for our consumers, those people selling that lake home. So those are 3 things to consider why it may be best not to sell your lake home in one day or even a weekend. I hope you'll visit lakehomes.com, where you can see tens of thousands of properties that are for sale that are still available. That's why they're on our website, as well as lots of tips, articles, and videos. Be sure and visit us. Hope you have a great day. Thanks. For more information, be sure to check out lakehomes.com.